Hey, what's going on guys, my name's Raph, and over the duration of Pokémon Journeys, we've been blessed to see some of Ash's companions return. The continuity aspect of Pokémon Journeys is really great, and at the time of this video, every region has had an element of continuity represented by it. Even though every companion hasn't returned just yet, there is one companion that viewers are dying to know if they will return, and that companion is Serena. Whilst we haven't had any confirmation just yet about her return, today I'm going to explore 3 potential theories and plot points that could coincide with her potential return in Pokémon Journeys. There's a bunch of information to cover, so let's jump straight into it. Don't forget to leave this video a like to show support, and I'll be sure to bring out my next video shortly. Make sure to subscribe if you aren't ready to keep up to date, and without further ado, let's begin. This video is sponsored by Tokyo Treat and Sakurako monthly Japanese snack subscription boxes. Tokyo Treat is a monthly Japanese subscription box full of popular Japanese candy and snacks, such as Japan's exclusive Kit Kat, ramen, and many more. Sakurako is a monthly Japanese subscription box full of authentic traditional Japanese snacks from Japan's local artisan snack makers. Both of these boxes are delivered straight from Japan to your door, and they also come with a different theme every month, keeping things exciting and fresh. If you want to enjoy pop Japanese snacks, then choose Tokyo Treat, but if you want traditional Japanese treats, then you can enjoy Sakurako instead. If you're afraid of not knowing what snacks are in the box, then don't worry. Each box comes with a detailed booklet explaining every snack included inside, with information about allergies and the overall Japanese culture that you can learn about them. I've tried some of these snacks and they're all super delicious. However, my favourite has to be the shrimp and mayo rice crackers from the Sakurako box. They're so delicious. Tokyo Treat and Sakurako boxes are perfect for Valentine's gifts. A lot of the snacks in the box are Valentine themed, so you can buy them as a gift for the person you love or share them with your loved ones on Valentine's. Use the code KitKat22 to get a bonus Kit Kat with your first Tokyo Treat box. Also use the code TIGER to get a bonus Japanese home goodies with your first Sakurako box. Links are in the description below. Huge thank you to both boxes for sponsoring this video. Let's commence by talking about Serena. Serena is a Pokemon performer and former travelling companion of Ash, who made her debut in episode 1 of the XY series. Originally unsure of what she wanted to achieve in life, Serena decided to compete in Pokemon showcases across Kalos, and went on to become a brilliant Pokemon performer. After declining an offer from Palamo in hopes of improving her chances of becoming the next Kalos Queen, Serena told her that her journey with her friends has helped her develop, and until she finishes said journey, she can't accept this offer. After speaking with Palomar again, Serena told her that seeing how everyone was smiling during her performance in Lumio City, it really made her want to travel more, and also make new people smile, just like her inspiration Aria. Serena wanted to improve her skills and passions, and this then elevated after being advised to travel to Hoenn to participate in Pokemon contests. We don't know any information at the current time if Serena will return in Pokemon Journeys. However, thanks to recent interviews from the creative team, and also some clues from upcoming episodes, I have 3 theories on how Serena could potentially return in this series. Before we begin, the details I'll be discussing are in no particular order. This is just pure speculation. Theory number 1 may seem obvious, but I think Serena will return to maybe have a potential influence on Chloe. Chloe and her Eevee are currently exploring the different goals and ambitions of trainers they have met. Even though Chloe isn't a fully established character at the time of this series, she has shown a lot of interest to coincide with caring for Pokemon, but that's another video for another day. Chloe has experienced a variety of activities and encounters from different trainers and Pokemon. This has been mainly known thanks to her interactions with the trainers who own evolutions. Despite her goal not being made known, she has stated that she wants Eevee to be comfortable to find out what's best for it as well, whether it's evolving or staying in the same in its usual form. Chloe too wants to be able to discover what's best for her, all in good timing without rushing anything. So you're probably thinking, what does Serena have to do with Chloe? Well, actually, another Pokegirl that is going to coincide with this theory is also Dawn. Dawn first returned in episode 74 of Pokemon Journeys. Chloe visits Jubilife City, to which she sees Dawn's mother Joanna being interviewed about an upcoming contest held in Eterna City. Chloe and Eevee both became interested in this and decided to head over. In episode 75, she talks about how she's a coordinator who has participated in contests across various regions, also revealing that Joanna, top coordinator, is her mother. Dawn persuades Chloe to try entering a contest and shows her a demonstration. We never got to see the supposed Eterna City contest, however this is where I believe we will in the future. The recent special preview trailer shows Chloe in a performance attire, with Eevee using the move Copycat on a Fire-type move. So how does this all add up? Well, here's what I'm thinking. Thanks to Dawn's influence, and Chloe's overall passion to embrace new ambitions, I believe Chloe will perform in a contest, and Serena's Braixen will be the one to influence the move for Eevee. Dawn could even participate too. Serena is said to be in Hoenn, but this is where I still think she will return in the anime. Maybe Serena is travelling the various regions like Dawn did to participate in contests and showcases, with the potential contest performance being held in Eterna City. We know that Dawn was preparing for an event in the Sinnoh region as she mentioned back in episode 89, so maybe Eterna City will be the hotspot for the special event to take place, with Dawn being one of the coordinators and Serena being another one to visit. With both Pokegirls appearing, maybe Chloe will get the chance to enter and perform too, and Eevee will learn a Fire-type move from Serena's Braixen. All of this could collate together to not only mark the return of Serena, but also the potential development of Chloe too. Dawn has already helped Chloe develop, so maybe Serena is next in line, maybe acting somewhat similar to how May was with Dawn and Sinnoh. The second theory is that Serena will receive her own focus episode. As mentioned before, Serena is currently in Hoenn, and for all we know, she could still be there exploring and participate in the region's contests held there. There's no to say that she may have travelled to Sinnoh as well, however I reckon we could maybe get a focus episode in relation to another event. We've had Iris return for a PWC battle with Ash, Sophocles in relation to his own goal focusing on the Space Center, and of course, Dawn in relation to the recent Sinnoh special arcs. So logically, Serena could also return to either be in her own focus episode, or maybe a potential arc as well. I reckon it could be that maybe Ash and Go get an invitation from Serena to join her at a performance that she's hosting in said region. The duo will then travel to visit the region, and maybe learn more about Serena and what she's been doing in that time. It would be interesting to see how she interacts with Ash, seeing as she said the next time they meet, she wants to aim to be a much more mature woman. However, if that isn't the case, then that's when Theory 3 comes into play. The final theory is that Serena will return alongside every companion to see Ash take on Leon in the finals of the PWC. I've spoken about this topic before in the past, but let me refresh your memory. Back in the August 2020 issue of Pash, Mr. Yasuda, the character designer for Pokémon Journeys, mentioned how characters from the past will appear more frequently in the series, and we've seen this already with a collection of characters today. In June 2021, Mr. Tomoyasu dropped a big interview with Team Kato, stating that the possibility of bringing back every companion in Pokémon Journeys is now a possibility. They also mentioned how in the past series it was very hard to implement this due to the story constrictions and arrangements. However, it seems Journeys could be the perfect opportunity to do this. In July 2021, the director of Pokémon Journeys, Jun Iwata, mentioned in an interview with Spoon 2D that the team are working very hard to bring back even more past characters and companions from the anime to maintain the viewership of the long-term fans. And then this brings us to December 2021, in which in an interview with Animedia, Pokémon Journeys producer Maya Noguchi mentions how in 2022 they plan to hopefully bring back Ash's companions. Taking all of this news into consideration from official interviews, I reckon this would be the perfect opportunity for not only Serena to return, but also Ash's companions. Of course, it does depend on what the voice actors are doing at the current time, and also other restrictions that have come in their way. Maybe all of Ash's companions will return to see this happen, with Serena being one of them. Of course, we know the X-White gang are still yet to make a return in the anime, alongside Max and May, but there is a high anticipation that maybe Serena will be next to return if so. For me personally, I've always been a fan of Serena. I thought her development and overall passion to make people smile was handled nicely. Her commitment for her hobbies and concept of being confident was very inspiring, especially for someone who was unsure on how to write her future. I feel like she may be the ideal candidate to also showcase Sylveon in the anime, especially in relation to Chloe and Eevee meeting the evolutions. Sylveon could tie into the potential contest performance that Chloe and Eevee will take part in, especially with how Eevee is dressed following a correlation to how Serena's Eevee was first dressed with her outfit prior to evolving. Of course, there's been some merchandise for this evolution, and it hasn't been confirmed if the Sylveon will belong to Kalos gym leader Valerie instead. However, I feel Serena returning would be a nice way to show off her development and continual improvement. In terms of Serena's voice actor, it appears the last time Mayuki Mayaguchi was in a role was earlier last year taking part in some smaller projects. Does this imply she will return to pursue the role in Pokemon? Who knows. We've seen other voice actors return after years of being away from Pokemon, so it's not impossible, unless if a personal issue arises. So those were 3 theories as to how Serena could return in Pokémon Journeys. We don't have any solid confirmation about her return just yet, but thanks to official sources, it could be on the horizon. But why not let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys would like to interact with me, then be sure to follow me on Twitter and join the Team PokeRef Discord server to discuss all things Pokemon. You can find the rest of my social networks on screen and in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave it a like, as your support is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to share the video with your friends. Finally, make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with my videos, and click on the little bell to enable notifications so you guys get notified when I upload a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to stick around for more Pokemon content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.